While Roger Federer was busy dominating the headlines, we were compiling the latest and greatest stories from around the tennis world. Hey tennis fans, I'm Blair Henley and welcome to another edition of the Tennis Now News Update. Federer held a Twitter Q&A in honor of reaching 2 million followers, and someone asked if he's ever dreamed of being a Disney princess. He answered, "No, not really. I'd rather be Tarzan. Hashtag King of the Jungle." Another fan asked about the most delicious dish Federer cooks, to which he responded, "Unfortunately, I can't cook. Hashtag Aref lets you down." Off Twitter, Federer gave us a glimpse into his likes and dislikes with his comments on Jeannie Bouchard. Quote, "She doesn't fist pump every point, which I can't stand. She's normal, you know?" Federer officially debuted his new Wilson Pro Staff RF 97 last week, and the excitement has reached a fever pitch in advance of the August 15th pre-sale date. Wilson released another installment of its hilarious Racket Scientist videos. Here are some of the highlights from Racket graduation.
One time I called him Raj by accident and he let it slide.
It is what it is, you know.
Speech, 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 speech.
Finally, Roger showed off some hockey skills in advance of the Rogers Cup, and we have the footage courtesy of Tennis Canada.
Here it is, long lead again for Federer. Just misses the ball. 15 seconds left. Thomas. Federer again. Very generous, looking for the pass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last week we showed you Andy Murray and Emily Mauresmo taking the cold plunge challenge, and the chain reaction continues. First, Maria Sharapova gave one of her team members an unofficial shower, and then it was Alize Cornet's turn.
Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
In case you missed it last week, Sabine Lisicki clocked the fastest serve in women's tennis history at 131 miles per hour, beating Venus Williams' previous record of 129. Check it out. Caroline Wozniacki has announced that she will run in the New York City Marathon in November in support of Team for Kids, which raises money for free youth running programs in schools. She appeared on CBS this morning, and host Gayle King had a tiny bit of trouble with her last name.
And Caroline Wozniacki. Say it again for me.
Wozniacki.
Wozniacki.
Wozniacki went on to talk about why she decided to enter the race.
Why a marathon?
Well, it's always been on my bucket list to run the New York City Marathon, and you know, kind of November opened up for me, and I thought, you know, why not kind of take that off? And,
Agnieszka and Ursula Radwanska made the August cover of Shape magazine in Poland. In an interview this week on TennisNow.com, the elder Radwanska also divulged her favorite nickname, Lady Aga. Andy Roddick took a trip to the White House for an event supporting the Special Olympics, and he and wife Brooklyn Decker sat at a table with the First Lady, Jordan Sparks, and Jason Derulo, among others. Of course, they also hung out with Abe Lincoln. Rafael Nadal announced last week that he's out of Toronto and Cincinnati thanks to a right wrist injury sustained in practice, but that doesn't mean he's been sitting on the sidelines, as we can see in these photos from RafaelNadalFans.com. His left arm is working just fine, thank you very much, and we're still expecting to see him at the US Open. One Direction's Niall Horan got a chance to hit with Novak Djokovic, and YouTube user MG Loves Tennis has the video. Niall says he was terrible, but he walked away with a pretty great photo op. That's all for today's Tennis Now News Update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a thing. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.